would talk about much in terms of literature right now. Okay. Now, everybody. Alright, everybody, so this is how things are gonna go today. Now, today is November 3rd, 2020. Today we are doing others. We are going to do that again. So, we're going to be going into the room. So, others. Okay. So the second thing is, Dragon Rider is very, very important to get back into that. I know that I am trying to get back into it. And I'm just not feeling it right now, but, that's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of work, but we'll push through it. So Dragon Rider is the first thing. Well, technically it's the second thing. But, the third thing, you know what? Somebody asked me the other day about it, and I'm just not in the mood to talk about it. I cannot wait till next year. One thing that we will hopefully get to this month is Long Way Down. By Jason Reynolds. And no, it is not part of Kim Reynolds' family. That is a book that if you read it, you'll find that that is very related to Scorpio because it has to do with... I've never read it before in my whole entire life. I briefly looked at it, but I didn't really read it ever. So that's going to be different. The book is... I do know that the book is written in a poetry form. And hopefully there is going to be, the feeling and the emotion, and the empathy, there to understand that. So, we'll see about it. Also, we'll be looking at several short stories. I don't know if we'll get to Rebecca. Maybe we'll, get to that another year, but it's a book on the Great American Read about this ghost, apparently. So during this, month of darkness, for the most part, not, the end of it, these are kind of the things that we're going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at several things in addition to what we're doing currently, which is Dragon Rider. Now, next year, I promise you that I will have a new beginning next year. As I said before, I'm just so super excited to get this year over with and start fresh. Next year, 2021, which is the beginning of a decade, we'll be reading in the theme of astrology. So for Capricorn season, we might read 1 or 2 books for Capricorn season. And so so go all the other seasons. And I think that In terms of that, we'll see. We'll either start at the beginning of January, or we'll start, on March 21st. So, that's going to be one of the plans, at the beginning of, next year, or, kind of the end once this year is getting wrapped up. I'm going to be developing plans that I have, goals that we're all going to be achieving, and new things that will be happening that I will be definitely investing in quite a bit. So I'm excited. However, I do want to wake up in 2021 feeling a good feeling, a fresh feeling, particularly on March 21st. Okay, and I'm still trying to deal with the mental stuff that's going on. And I don't need anybody to, bother me about it, because I'm trying to juggle so much with my teaching and with what I'm, with my matters of the Edmonton, and it's really, really not going to make me feel good. I'll be open to, questions or, comments or concerns that you have, but pretty much we'll be just, powering through this month and, December, basically. And, you'll probably see me as a more excited person come next year, and I'm going to be doing certain things and certain measures to make sure that I might be listening. You might be listening to a lot of audiobooks this month and then the next month. But anything, that I can possibly do. Now, reminder that next year, January 1st, 2020, March 21st of 2021 at least, because we're talking about the astrological year. If you were to bring up anything about what is going on this year with the whole pandemic and everything, I will look at you like you have horns on your head, and I will talk about it. Well, I won't talk about it, because it'll be like it never even happened. It'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. That's how it's going to be. And, I would like it to, actually begin this year, but since life is so immersed and consumed by it, I can't put it aside. Because it's difficult to do that. But just know that, here, things are normal. Out there, things are messed up, to put it in short. So, Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds. Is there anything else? Yes, there is something else. Supergirl, how about you begin watching the first episode of that tonight? Let's see here. So, Dance Moms. Episode, I don't even know. Season 6. So, I just want an update how far all of you are on those episodes, those shows. Yes. Okay. So you just started season 6, part 2. Okay. That's what we're gonna call it. By the way, on this second episode of part 2 of season 6, there's gonna be some vocabulary. And I want you to look for examples of where the vocabulary is in one particular scene when they arrive at the competition. And the rehearsals, the whole, way around the competition. So the first word will be Stromboli, or Stromboli, which is a dish, which in my mind it sounds like a pasta dish. So Stromboli pasta and strummy and strummy popcorn. Joe, gems. Okay, so, I'm just gonna leave those up there for you. I do have information on what they are on the page. I just don't feel like I necessarily want to use my breath right now to explain what they are. So you can go on there and find all the information about that. I have it all posted. Okay. So let's go into the other room. I'm just gonna stop this because I don't know how much memory there will be.